Okay, we're hitting a wall with the prescription pad. Let's
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep.
fell asleep.
I don't think I know about. I think you know who killed Doctor.
Who killed Dr. Dekker?
This might feel like the darkest timeline, but it's not my darkest timeline. I didn't kill Dr. Dekker.
Okay.
I look at one of your other patients. Maybe even your assistant.
There we go. Slightly MDA. Jaya? Jaya?
No.
You think Jaya killed Dr. Dekker?
I can't tell you anything about that.
You mean you just mentioned it, but okay. Keywords. There we go. And then we've done the Hello Nathan. We got the time travel.
I read a book about time
Read a
travel.
book.
I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel.
Read a book about time travel. Read a book. Book? Yeah, no, I spelled that one wrong. Read a book?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Damn it!
The doctor said she was legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her.
Starve her?
I don't think I know about that.
Let's get a hint. Why do you think the murderer is covering their tracks? Not something I'd think to ask.
About that. I suppose it could be a coincidence.
Okay.
But I'm guessing whoever murdered Dr. Dekker stole his prescription pad.
Okay. So we still got.
The doctor said
she was
legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her. Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than death.
worse than
She
death.
wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital because I woke up the next day.
To make sure?
What are you trying to get me to say? You ask a lot of good questions.
You drove into the lorry?
I didn't have time. I jumped back to the split second the accident happened. The truck was already on us. I swerved left the first time, so I tried right. If I could have saved her, I would have done. I didn't want her to die.
You didn't want her to die?
I've tried, but I can't do it. To be honest, nowadays, I'm more interested in moving forwards.
Moving forwards.
Things have been interesting. Thanks to Mariana.
Mariana. Oh, okay.
Things have been
Interesting.
We went on a date. What sort of? She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was
Yeah, she can.
transfixed most of the night. Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance. The day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
No, I don't think Mariana likes you.
So what you're trying to say is that Mariana is just using me and has no interest in me romantically whatsoever. Thanks. That helps my self-esteem.
Well, what do you want me to say, mate?
We went on a date. What sort of?
Date?
No.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ask you on a date. sort of a date.
Question after question after question. They're all meaningless, aren't they? That one is, anyway.
Well, that's a rhetorical question. That's a rhetorical question. I'm not sure I spelled rhetorical right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I spelled that right. It's fine, man. Hint. Do dwarf planets count?
Pluto's not a planet, is it? And why are you even trying?
Okay. What did that do out the planet ones? I think that did out the planet ones. Okay. Things have changed.
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more.
Why does her family seem to hate you more?
I've got nothing.
They took her off life support?
I haven't been lying. As far as everyone's concerned, she died in that car accident. Instantly.
Lying?
I've got nothing.
Who is accusing you of lying?
I don't know.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So, I think we yeah, closed that out. So we got the prescription pad.
The one with all the death threats on it. Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Death threats?
Question after question.
Death threat?
What are you trying to get me to say?
Alright, hint. Do you want to talk more about Hannah?
I'm at peace with Hannah now. I can save her. And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward. I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but I suppose you're not taking notes.
Wait, I'm not taking notes? Nathan, I'm clearly taking notes.
I can't tell you anything about it.
Okay. I am taking notes.
I don't think I...
Dick.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor. But that one...
That one's not a dud. You're a dud. Dud.
I read a book about time travel.
Okay.
What was happening to me was a type of time travel.
Repeat days?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Are you still repeating days?
No.
Claire Castleford.
I don't know.
Hint. Fuck. Hint. TikTok, 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 hint. 2 seconds. God damn it. Yeah, I should tell him. Mariana might be a killer.
Wow. I think you're just jealous, Doctor. I mean, if Mariana really was killing people, I'm pretty sure you'd have to contact the authorities. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it?
The police are looking into Mariana. Interesting that you mention the police, because I've been wanting to call the police on like 3 people here, and one of them is kind of you. It's kind of Jaya as well, but yeah. So there is that, mate. So we've got Bryce and Jaya left. I do want to finish off Nathan. This may be a slightly slow video, guys, and I apologise for that.
The one with all the death threats on it. Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Why would the murderer take it?
I don't think I know about that.
Loan?
I've got nothing.
I'm not sure what else I have, really. Hannah's family?
What are you trying to get me to say?
Hint. 2 seconds. Hint. 1 second. Hint. Did you take the prescription pad? I don't need to ask this.
I didn't take the prescription pad. Why is it such a big issue? Who'd want it? Do you think the killer wrote out a prescription for temazepam, faked Dr. Dekker's signature, and got it made up? Maybe. But I'm already on temazepam, Doctor. I wouldn't need all that drama.
Temazepam?
Question after...
Okay. Drama?
I can't tell you anything.
I don't know.
I read a
Like,
book about
these
time.
ones are kind of like extended
What was
questions
happening to me
now.
was a type of time.
What was happening to you?
You ask a lot of good questions.
Hello, girl. No? Okay. What the hell is that girl's name? Girl.
No,
Little girl.
that doesn't mean anything.
Ghost girl.
That doesn't mean anything.
What was the name of the girl of the guy?
I can't tell you anything.
Hint. Didn't you tell me in our first session that you couldn't time travel?
We just met. I chose not to tell you I traveled back in time. Sorry. If I could turn back time, Doctor, if I could find a way.
Okay. Okay. What the hell was the name of that little girl? Emily?
I've got nothing.
Do you see a little girl?
Question.
Ah, tooties. Big fat. Interesting. Is that interesting, the last one? Maybe.
We went on a date. Well,
Sort of.
She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up.
You just turned up?
You ask a lot of good questions.
Do you really think it was a date?
I don't know.
I don't know how to phrase this. Hint. Okay, let's give it a second. And... Hint. 1 second. God damn it. Hint. Do you like dancing? Why would I ask him
You ask all
that?
your patients then? Or just the pretty ones?
What does that mean? Okay, well, we finished Nathan's. I feel like I should have tried to talk to the girl, but I don't know what her fucking name is. Let's get Bryce done, shall we? Hello, Bryce.
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. But I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
You're right, bud. Everyone's wearing dark clothing today. Let's have a look. Claire, wearing dark clothing. Elin. Oh, she's a little bit bright. Jaya? Dark. It's all blue clothing as well, isn't it? Mariana, blue clothing. Nathan. No. Well, kind of blue. Bryce, blue clothing. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Shit. Sorry, dude. I wasn't really listening. You know what? Let's pull up a couple of things. Prescription pad.
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to. If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Death threats. Death threats.
Well, kudos to whoever had the guts to do that. wasn't me. What did they say? You've piqued my interest now.
What did the death threat say? Well, that nicely took that one through. I'm just gonna marry Claire Castleford.
You're missing the point.
I feel like I am, yes, I know, but okay, so I asked about those. I should tell Bryce. Iris knows. Yeah, I told her about that. Anushka?
I don't think I know about that.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
I'm not feeling...
Not feeling well.
I don't know.
Slept 8 hours?
I tried to sleep through my extra
There we go.
hour. I didn't want to face it. That thing has been taunting me. I wish I was still religious.
Taunting you?
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
Did you kill Dr. Dekker?
I took his body.
Okay.
It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough. Maybe I would cremate him. But the body disappeared.
Disappeared?
I don't know anything about that.
Did I spell it wrong? Disappeared?
If only he'd been cremated.
There we go.
I have a private tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
Maybe someone took his body? Okay.
I took his body.
Okay, you took his body.
It was me.
It was you.
I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I
Coffin?
didn't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough.
Why wouldn't burial be enough?
Burial isn't enough for Dr. Dekker because he's evil. I thought if anything, we'd established that in our earlier sessions, Doctor. I had to destroy him properly, not just bury him in the ground.
You said before you destroyed evil.
That's not important, Doctor.
Feels like it is. Okay. Hello,
I'm not
Rice.
feeling very well. I
Not
tried to
feeling very
sleep
well.
through the
Sleep
midnight
through.
hour.
Slept for
and
8 hours.
I slept for 8 hours.
Midnight hour,
When
maybe.
I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. But I can't.
Doomed.
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's been taunting me.
Kind of asked what he did with Dr. Dekker. It was looking at you.
The thing that's following me, it doesn't have a face. I saw it close up when it was standing over me. It has no face, no eyes, no mouth, no nothing. Inside its hood is just space. Just a black hole.
Okay.
Well,
Nope.
I tried to sleep through my extra hour. I didn't want to face it. That thing has been taunting me.
Taunting you?
I wish I was still religious.
Still religious? When did you lose your religion?
When something is chasing you,
Okay,
you start
close enough.
wishing that a higher power could save you. I remember you saying that there aren't enough religions. But I still wish there was only one. And one that I could believe in.
What about art?
That's not really.
Painting?
I don't know why.
Sure. Let's get a hint. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is gonna be bad. She's not gonna react well to Jessica.
Jessica has had a restraining order taken out against me and her daughter. I showed her the photos and then the rest is a blur. She was screaming, hitting me, pushing me away. In hindsight, showing her the photos might not have been the best thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's important that you kind of come clean. Why wasn't it the best thing to do?
I don't know what you're
Showing her the photos? Her daughter?
I have nothing. Jessica has had
Restraining order.
I have nothing.
Shit.
Jessica has had a restraining order taken out against me and her daughter.
Wait.
I showed her the photos and then
The rest is a blur?
I don't.
Hitting you?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently honesty
There we go.
is not the best policy when it comes to me and females. I think I've regressed somewhat.
Regressed. Regressed?
I don't know why you're asking.
How have you regressed somewhat? What?
That's not really what you want to ask me, is it?
Yes. Right now, yes it is. But, since you asked, maybe someone else moved Dr. Dekker's body.
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
To scare you.
Sorry.
To make it seem impossible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, yep. There's more here.
Cremated like.
Well, how else? Maybe Dr. Dekker resurrected. I don't think I spelled that wrong. Resurrected?
Perhaps.
There we go.
It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself.
2 R's.
Maybe he wasn't dead, just sleeping.
Maybe it was a trick. Trick.
I don't know anything about that.
Zombie?
You're missing the point.
Dr. Dekker. Zombie.
You're missing the point.
Okay. Hint? Like, these ones are the most difficult because it's like, there's so many options. Maybe he teleported?
I don't know what you're talking.
Maybe he teleported out of the shed?
I don't know.
Maybe Dr. Dekker.
It's not out of the
There we
question
go.
to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too. I think the thing might be Dekker. Is the thing Dekker?
No, it isn't Dekker. He's dead.
I don't know anything about that.
No, the thing isn't Dekker. He is dead.
And so it is. You worried me then, Doctor. I thought you were starting to believe in the unbelievable too.
You're gonna be alright, mate. Don't worry. So we probably have a little bit more from him. I don't know what else we could ask him except for Providence.
That's not really what.
It is, but I just don't know how to... What have you been doing in your midnight hour?
I've tried to avoid my extra hour.
I mean, I knew this,
I
but...
tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor.
Interesting.
You have a strangeness, don't you?
Strangeness?
You live in the same house as Dr. Dekker.
Do I?
I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well. You kept it almost entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
You think I am Dr. Dekker?
Sorry.
Hint. Yeah, I was worried about saying that because I was worried that it was going to be like, you are Dr. Dekker. Am I Dr. Dekker? I don't know.
You live in the
Same house.
I don't know why.
Same house as Dr. Dekker.
I have nothing.
Hint. 5 seconds. I'm guessing he's just insane and he's like thinking this. He asked if I'm Doctor. The house is a perk. Okay, so bear with me here. I think that, you know, it's supposed to be kind of open-ended at the end for a lot of things, which is going to be a shame because I want to know, like, if Elin killed her, you know, if Elin killed her patients and all this kind of thing, like, what happened to everyone. I think it's probably going to be a bit, like, too open-ended, and it's not going to answer all the questions that I have, like Mariana and all this kind of shit. So yeah, it's supposed to be a bit of mystery, and I guess it's leading up to me either being or not being Dr. Dekker. Which would be weird, because you'd assume I'd look the same, except for if I took the shape-shifting abilities, maybe not, who knows. So I'm going to play it this way. If I am Dr. Dekker, I would not admit to being Dr. Dekker. If I'm not Dr. Dekker...
I thought it might be a perk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I spied on you. I was just getting worried that you weren't who you said you were. Just some mannerisms, strangeness. It's good you've adopted his dog, though. I'm not sure many people would have done.
I adopted his dog? Okay. One more. Okay, it's good I talked about that a little bit, because it got us ready for the next hint, because I don't know where to go after that. But yeah, I think, you know, if we are Dr. Dekker, have you been stealing again?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session, in the midnight hour. I replaced the painting, so
Good.
I haven't stolen anything for a long time now. Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
There you go. Cheeky borrow.
That's not important.
Okay.
I teleported back into the art gallery.
Art gallery. Yeah, okay.
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session.
Teleported,
in the midnight
maybe?
hour. I replaced the painting.
Replaced
So,
the painting.
I haven't...
Replaced the painting.
I have nothing.
Teleported. I don't think I'm going to get it.
I don't-
Yeah, no, there's something here, but I don't know what it is. Have you been back to the art gallery?
I don't know what you're...
Hint? Okay. So, yeah, okay, so let's look over everyone. Like, these are obviously our suspects, right? I think it's Jaya. Like, Jaya seems the most likely out of everyone. Which is a shame, because she's kind of, like, cheeky and fun. It's not Mariana. She doesn't have a reason. There's no indication. Nathan is probably the second most likely, along with Elin. Claire said she didn't turn up to see Dr. Dekker when he asked her to resurrect him, so it's probably not her. Elin would have poisoned him, to be honest, like from what we've seen. Nathan, I mean, there's no particular reason for Nathan to do it. We haven't got a reason. Well, we have. Jaya got fired, so that's possibly a reason for her to kill him. Why would I ask that? Did you teleport into the art gallery?
I suppose I'm becoming lazy.
You should stop teleporting.
That's not important.
Okay. So, oh god, I went really over on this one. Hey, Jaya. Let's go to the next video. And in the last one, hopefully we'll get Jaya. We'll catch out Jaya. Yeah. Next video.